LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Boxing and MMA Show Live. All right, folks. I watched this fight from start to finish, but I fell asleep. I fell asleep after this fight went over. And I actually fell asleep right doing my breakdown video. You know, I was talking about Gabi Garcia did. I mean, but it happens, y'all. I mean, Coach, I've been busy. I've been putting together some interviews. And y'all know when I do my interviews, I have to go all out. Every fighter gets an intro video. When I give an interview with them, they get an intro. Everybody do. So that's why, you know, my videos and my interviews, they take so long. So thank you, interviewees, for being very patient. Darius the King, yours is coming, man. I'm telling you, yours is the best. But let's go ahead and talk about this fight, okay? Gabi Garcia versus Destanie Yarbourgh. I thought this fight, to me, was evenly matched, okay? Even though Gabi Garcia is a huge woman. I'm talking about this woman is humongous. But I thought it was an evenly matched fight. And I'm going to tell you my logic behind it. See, I knew that Gabi Garcia didn't have the stand-up ability. I know she don't have that. And I know Destanie Yarbourgh does have the stand-up ability. Actually, Destanie Yarbourgh is good. To be so new in the sport of MMA, her stand-up ability is pretty good, man. Like, she's good. She's a natural fighter. This is what happened during the fight. Destanie Yarbourgh, she did a good job of keeping the distance between the two. And she would always set these little traps for Gabi Garcia because Gabi Garcia liked to rush in. You know, I don't like on her feet, Gabi Garcia is very flat-footed. And she don't really know how to cut the ring off. Like, she has a problem doing that. She'll just charge you and then try to clinch you and take you down. Like, that's her game plan. So there's not a lot of thought into her ring generalship. She don't have much of it. Destanie Yarbourgh did a good job. You know, I felt like Yarborough abandoned those thigh kicks. I think she did. Because, see, when you're dealing with somebody that massive, you have to actually wear them down over time. And the repeated kicks to the thighs, trust me, that would have made Gabi Garcia think twice about trying to charge in there. And it would have stopped some of her mobility. And I thought the one that Destanie Yarbourgh placed, Gabi Garcia did not like it. In fact, she tried to check the next one that Destanie Yarbourgh did. Now, I'm going to tell you something. If Gabi Garcia ever get good at checking these kicks, she going to hurt some people, man. Because she huge, man. And I felt like some of the shots that Destanie Yarbourgh was hitting on Gabi Garcia, they were kind of bouncing off of Gabi Garcia. They just bounced off. Now, I'm going to tell you, Destanie Yarbourgh hit Gabi Garcia with a brutal uppercut. And I'm talking about, man, she hit her with an uppercut that was brutal. Gabi Garcia immediately tried to go for the clinch. So I'm talking about, and I think she got stunned on that uppercut. I think she was stunned. I'm not sure, but she immediately tried to go to the clinch. Destanie Yarbourgh did a good job of throwing those right crosses, man, when Gabi Garcia kept coming in. Because Gabi Garcia was coming the whole time. She's not going to back up. Destanie Yarbourgh did a good job of catching her. All right, here's Gabi Garcia. Her style is very crude. It's unorthodox. And it's so crude, but I say that because it's effective. It's effective. Her stand-up game, let's just face it, it's non-existent. She don't really have much of one. She just don't. But her most effective weapon on her feet, she's got this paw and jab. When you look at it from the naked eye, it really don't look like it's a good weapon. It just looks like very just ugly looking. I mean, that's a good way to put it. It's an ugly looking jab, but it's effective. Because, see, what she do is she paw it. She don't really bring it in she don't bring it in from her chin and try to reach out. She don't do that. She actually have it already out in front of her face, and she'll throw it at you. But you know what? She caught Destanie Yarbourgh with a couple of those, and that bagged up Yarborough, man. Yarborough felt them, okay? I don't know if it did damage, but she felt them, and she had to bag up. That paw and jab, how she throw it, is crude, but it's effective. And I think it catches a lot of people off guard because you think somebody this big, you almost think that they could throw a decent jab. So you're expecting a jab to come from one way, but this jab come from a completely different angle, and you're like, oh, shoot. Did she just hit me with a crazy jab? And the answer is yes. Okay, Gabi Garcia hit her with this paw and jab. Destanie Yarbourgh kind of snapped her head back. She grabbed Destanie Yarbourgh, and basically she had head control of Destanie Yarbourgh. And she took head control, and she immediately yanked Destanie Yarbourgh to the ground. That's what happened. Yarborough was trying to fight off of her back, but you can kind of see evident now why Gabi Garcia, people talk about her. Her ground game is good. Okay, I can't even say anything about her. Her ground game is good. Okay, she completely controlled the action on the ground. She went to half mount, then she went to full mount, and then she went to a side mount, and then she locked on this elbow lock, and she pulled Destiny Yarborough's elbow back into a reverse. It was almost a version of the arm bar, but it was more like, you take the person's arm and you twist it back where the elbow, you're putting pressure on the elbow. And yeah, man, Yarborough tapped out of that, man, which she had to, because either that or she was going to get her elbow dislocated. So she had to tap out. And I thought Gabi Garcia, man, if she can't get you on the ground, if she gets you on the ground, you might as well say it's a wrap. If Gabi Garcia puts you on that ground, it's over, okay? It's going to take a person with their ground game has to be intact. And I felt like, I don't know if Destiny Yarbourgh ground game was that good. I know I've seen some training video of her, and her ground game looked pretty good. Okay, it looked good to me. But I think, though, when you get against a person, let's just talk about the size differential, man. There was a truly size differential, man. Gabi Garcia is like an Amazon. She an Amazon of a woman, and Destiny Yarborough is a big woman, but she looked like a tiny midget compared to Gabi Garcia. Okay, I mean, she just did. And folks, I'm not afraid to speak my mind, and I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, but look, man, there's nothing natural about Gabi Garcia. Ain't nothing natural about this girl. I'm sorry. Ain't nothing natural. I mean, she looked like, man, she just got through taking a needle out of her arm. I'm telling y'all, no woman, not even some grown men, don't have that definition. It's just not, no, sorry. Either one, I mean, and you can tell the strength differential. Yarborough, what was she going to do? What was she going to do with her on the ground? Look, nobody, I don't even think, there's probably men that couldn't take her on the ground. I'm just saying. Because when you get somebody that big and you trying to roll around with, man, you ain't winning that battle. I don't care who you are. If she take you to the ground, the strength differential, you're going to see her swimming. Because she is a fish in water on the ground. Now, off her feet, nah, you could beat her. If it was a Muay Thai or kickboxing match, Destiny Yarborough would have won. Won easily. But it wasn't. Here's what I think, man. I think Yarborough probably would benefit. And this is just me, okay? I'm not, this is not like an overly. I think she would benefit from doing some of those, like those tournaments, those Grapple Quest. I think she would benefit. And a lot of the top MMA fighters, they actually do Grapple Quest. They do that. Or they do those wrestling tournaments. They do a lot of that stuff, sometimes in between fights, so they can get used to a ground game. And honestly, I even think she could probably benefit doing some Muay Thai. Here's why, because Muay Thai, they're very good at takedown defense. They're good at that. They specialize in takedown defense. And they also train MMA, and I learned that from a lot of the Muay Thai fighters that I interviewed. They have to train MMA. They train those techniques because they're experts at the takedown defense. And for somebody like her whose stand-up is her main, is her goal, okay, that to me would probably be good, okay? But I do think her ground game needs some work, okay? I saw some good things. I think you give Destiny Yarborough another 6 months, and if she were to fight her again, I think the fight would be even closer. I think the fight would be a lot closer. That's my opinion, okay? I think the fight would totally be closer. But, yeah, man, the person that's going to defeat Gabi Garcia is going to be the person that can take that ground game away. That's it. You get a person with outstanding takedown defense, she's going to lose, okay? I can't hate on this girl. I can't do it. I can't do it too much because at the end of the day, she won the fight. But I'm sorry, y'all. I can't really get excited about somebody. I don't know, folks. If you look at this woman, you'll see what I'm saying. That's just how it is, okay? This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. Oh, yeah, and another thing, during the weigh-in, Gabi Garcia kind of, she actually hit Destiny Yarborough in the face. Man, I thought Yarborough was about to, grab her. I was thinking, just grab her. But it didn't happen. Anyway, this is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. What are you dudes waiting on? Subscribe. I'm done.